Sikhala recently launched his book entitled Footprints in the Chains. Yes, that's the title of the book that was launched by Job Sikhala. So, which means it's out there to be read by the members of the public, and the individuals who are attracted to this particular event included Nelson Chamisa and almost, I can say almost all political parties in Zimbabwe, except maybe from Twala's political parties, were represented during the launch of Job Sikhala's book. Now, the question that arises is there a possibility for Job Sikhala to unite with Nelson Chamisa? I think it's a worthy topic to be discussed, and I'm sure a lot of people would love to be interested in finding out on whether is a possibility. If there is a possibility, I think I've discussed on another live broadcast on the impact of that particular unity. You can listen to it. It will give you quite a clue. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. The question that I have to actually ponder around: is it possible for Job Sikhala to unite with Nelson Chamisa? We've seen actually during the book launch of Job Sikhala, Nelson Chamisa, as well as also Tendai BT and the former comrades, if I can put it in within the opposition politics of Zimbabwe, they were united by this book launch of Job Sikhala. Even ZANU-PF members, some of the ZANU-PF members were there during the launch of the book of Job Sikhala. The book of Job Sikhala, just to give you a perspective, it is written by a man called Nyaradzi Angelo, as well it was edited by Rejoice Ngwenya, and it actually deals with quite, it's mouthful, it deals with quite a number of issues. It chronicles the life of Job Sikhala from his childhood, his activism as a student, both looking at his high school as well as primary education, his role that he played into the student body of Zimbabwe, and also it chronicles Job Sikhala as a member of parliament at some point, and Job Sikhala after winning the constituency, and also it talks about betrayal, being betrayed by the regime as well as the closest comrades of Job Sikhala, which means it talks about what transpired in MTC. Well, we know that MTC had numerous breakaways even when he was in prison. So I wish to get that book. Definitely I will get it one of the days because it's very, very important to read such accounts. And what will, I think in my view, makes it richer is the fact that it was not written by him, it was written by someone else. So we are not looking at reading an account that is emotional, but we would be reading an account that is actually quite. So, okay, anyway, let me go to the question of the day. Is there a possibility that Job Sikhala will unite with Nelson Chamisa? I think I can quickly say there are actually limited chances that these two can actually work together in the future. We may see, obviously, Job Sikhala having his own political outfit. I think he's working on that. Now it is at the phase being a pressure group. Nelson Chamisa at the moment, he does not lead a political party, but I'm quite certain he is looking forward also to form his own political outfit. So what we are looking forward to see in the near future, I don't foresee Job Sikhala really uniting with Nelson Chamisa. Why do I say so? Folks, he talks of betrayal. He raises the issue of betrayal. Of course, he did not drop names of who exactly betrayed him, but you can tell he worked with Nelson Chamisa. He went to prison as, I think, one of the deputy chairpersons of Nelson Chamisa. When he came back, he did not want anything to do with Nelson Chamisa and speaking about betrayal. So which means Nelson Chamisa may be amongst the individuals or amongst the former comrades that that Job Sikhala considers him as individuals that betrayed him. There is a whole lot. He talks of those in ZANU-PF and also those within the opposition political party. So in my view, yes, they can meet, they can talk, but there is limited trust now in terms of these two working together, in my view, because they have tried it numerous times. If it happens, then that would be quite a miracle. So the levels of mistrust, in spite of, don't say, but he attended the book launch. Yes, he might have attended the book launch, and also ZANU-PF individuals attended the book launch of Job Sikhala. But still, does that mean that Job Sikhala may go and actually join ZANU-PF? There is absolutely no way. It was just, I think it goes to show the character of it comes the most evil political party feels, but I don't think they were going there to buy that book, especially ZANU-PF, wholeheartedly. They were just going there maybe as an intelligence to monitor what is happening, because they were Yokandisha. I think he bought the book of Job Sikhala with quite a good money. But that cannot suggest that it was done out of, because really it was coming from his heart. Definitely was sent on a mission to accomplish a certain mission, and he did accomplish that certain mission. Definitely that cannot qualify the fact that some of the ZANU-PF elements attended this book launch, cannot simply translate to Job Sikhala joining ZANU-PF. So this can be equated also to the attendance of Nelson Chamisa or Tendai Unity or others. They might have been invited to be part of this, and they honored the invitation, as well as also supporting the project. But when it comes to politically working together, looking at also what came through the book of Job Sikhala, the issues of betrayal, not once, but numerous times, definitely you cannot expect someone who has been betrayed numerous times to actually still trust the very same people. So when Job Sikhala came out, he quickly had to form his own political project that is currently working on. So I don't foresee really a unity between any political outfit that may be formed by Nelson Chamisa or Job Sikhala. They may have similar actually or common goals or common interests to a certain degree, but that, in my own view, working together, it's something that I would be surprised. Has to be really honest in this analysis, and I'm always very, very honest in the way I see things and the politics of Zimbabwe. I think when I read the book of Job Sikhala, whenever I will lay my hands into, definitely I will go the details of his book, but to just small snippets from some channels that I don't want to associate with because they hate this channel. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we film live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send up stars.